Hey there, this is Tony Smith with Denison Yachting. Thanks for joining the Florida Yacht Pro for our $1 million yacht listing. Today we've got Bobby Giancola and Matthew Stropes. You guys want to say hi?
Hey, how you doing, Tony?
Hey guys, how you doing? Bobby, Tony?
Doing well. So thanks for joining today. With that, Matthew, why don't you jump in and tell us, obviously we're selling product here, but we're really selling more than a product. We're selling more of a dream or vision a lot of the times as much as the actual boat itself. Do you want to share some of your thoughts on that?
Yeah, absolutely, Tony. We were talking a little bit about this yesterday. We do sell an unbelievable platform. Call it a boat, call it a yacht, whatever title you want to give it. We do sell that. But what we also sell and we provide is something greater. We sell a lifestyle. We sell memories. The platform of a boat or yacht, again, whatever you want to call it, allows a family, a couple, a young bachelor, or an older gentleman to really enjoy South Florida. Where we live is the boating capital of the world for a number of reasons. The Bahamas, the Florida Keys, the west coast of Florida. Even if you don't want to go offshore, you can stay on the inside, go to restaurants, bars, watch amazing fireworks, different parades, you name it. Throughout the entire year, there's something to offer to create memories, to embrace that boating lifestyle. And quite frankly, the reason why we live here in South Florida.
Well, yeah, like Matt was saying, like we were talking, is, here in Fort Lauderdale, it's the mecca of yachting. It's the boating capital of the world. And you've got everything from, all your center consoles to your super yachts. And then being where we're at is even on a center console, you can zip over to the Bahamas in a couple of hours.
It doesn't matter if you're in a $3 million boat or a $30,000, starter boat that you bought that's 30 years old. The water's it's the common denominator, and as long as you're out there enjoying it. Let's take a look at your 76 Monte Carlo real quick. What's the story on this boat?
Well, what's there not to say about the boat other than beautiful? And I'm not just talking about the boat, I'm talking about the location. Look at that water there.
Yeah.
This was Cancun. We went over to Cancun. We spent a number of days at Isla Mujeres. This boat was a phenomenal boat. The pictures, even though they're beautiful, don't do the boat justice. A beautiful blue metallic that just shimmers off the crystal azure waters of Cancun. The layout of the 76 was phenomenal. Again, the crew of 4 on this boat, full-time. Boat shows immaculate.
Wow, very cool. Bobby, what are your thoughts on this type of thing, and also having a crew on board the boat? Can you maybe speak to how that can help things?
Again, that's to me is crucial in when I'm looking for, if I was shopping for a big boat or any size boat, having that crew and knowing that there's a full-time crew tending to the boat, to me adds so much value, because whether the boat's moving a lot or it's not, you have someone there exercising it, cleaning it, always there. You could go through this salon right here, and you could go through it one time and see something that's dirty or something that maybe you need to repair, a light or something. Well, if someone's not there all the time, those little things can add up to 1 light's out, 2 lights out, 1 scuff, 3 scuffs. But when you have someone there that's taking care of the boat full time, those things are caught right then and there and taken care of. And so no Band-Aids are put on. It's fixed and done properly, as soon as it's found.
Right from the get-go, yeah.
From the get-go. And to me, that just, it starts on the surface and goes to the guts of, you've got someone there, okay, they know they're going in the engine room, they're doing their checks, and they know that, okay, it's time for an oil change, and they get it done right then and there.
Yeah.
It's not, okay, it's time for an oil change, and then they leave the boat for a month, and now it's just sitting there with, bad oil, and then maybe getting, turned on every now and then.
Absolutely, Bobby, you hit the nail on the head. One thing I want to mention also, with new ownership. So these boats do have a full-time crew. A lot of these boats are a little bit larger, and they're going to probably require a full-time crew with new ownership, either being staying in Mexico or coming back to the States. Something called a handover. So when you have your existing crew that knows that boat like the back of their hand, when a new crew comes over, rather than that new crew coming over and having to learn everything from scratch, being a new boat, the handover takes place. The handover, what that terminology means is that the old crew hands over the new boat with a full walkthrough, tutorial, education of the good, the bad, the ugly. This is what we need to do. This is what we have found that the boat likes, doesn't like. These are some of the problems. These are just some of the things that you need to look after more often than something else. So it allows the new ownership to happen more seamlessly.
It's something that can set a buyer's mind at ease, knowing that it's not they're buying a boat and then they got to hire a new crew and they got to figure everything out.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Even for owner operator, the new buyer could be an owner operator, maybe a husband, wife, the captain. And keep in mind, even though these boats are in Mexico, all the captains that I've associated myself with do speak good English, so they can actually help walk the new owner through the boat, educate them on ownership, maintenance, the logs, in general operation of the boat, running of the boat.
that makes sense.
Thank you guys. Thanks for having me. Really do appreciate it.
All right, we'll see you later.
Guys.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
Tony Smith.
And I'm Bobby Giancola with Denison Yachting.